Hi there, signs of Gemini. This is Kim here to do a next 48-hour reading for you. Hope you're doing really good. Let's see. Let's get right into this using Wisdom of the Oracle. We're going to pull an Oracle message, and then I'm going to pull a breakthrough spread using Vice Versa Tarot. So, Wisdom of the Oracle. Uh-oh. Candle went out. I think it's because it's been relit, and every time I try to relight them, they don't burn quite right ever again. So let me just light this one, and we'll be good to go. And you can set an intention too for your candle. Okay, messages for Gemini, please. Messages for Gemini. Next 48 hour. Messages for Gemini. Breathe. Don't forget to breathe. 29. Just breathe. And co-create. Breathe and co-create, which is about co-creating with spirit and, of course, other divine beings too, I would think. Let's put... We have blessed on the bottom. And I'm going to put that like that because it's so nice. So the universe is asking you to come create with it. It wants to create with you. It's a really good message so far. You're blessed. You're being told to just breathe and to co-create. Okay, Vice Versa Tarot. Breakthrough spread. The first one is going to be your pattern. So the first position is your pattern. And then the second one will be your challenge. Third will be the card that tells you how to overcome whatever this is. Your breakthrough. And your power card, your outcome, and the action to take. So, what is the pattern? Empress is in reverse. Sometimes the Empress in reverse has to do with being a little bit selfish, like it, not in a bad way though, maybe needing to take care of oneself. Tell me more about the challenge. Tell me more about the challenge. Challenge is the Seven of Wands, which is just about you being brave or bold. Defending something or someone's honor, or standing up, advocating for. It can mean a few of those things. It can mean kind of being on alert and feeling a little stressed too. That might be why you got the card that says just breathe. And in a way, I can see maybe this Empress is giving so much to others that she does need to give to herself. I don't know. We're going to find out. What is the breakthrough? Give me the breakthrough for Geminis. The breakthrough. Well, it's time that the luck changes. It's Wheel of Fortune, but it's the side of tension. People not getting along, or maybe even opposing something. Opposing sides, you know. What is your power? So that's your breakthrough. is knowing that if it's down, then it has nowhere to go but up. Okay, I have the moon. The moon. And I'm feeling Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy really strong there too. All of those. Your power is to have kind of like courage in the sense of trusting the unknown, or just using the moon to guide you. It's kind of listening to your intuition. Outcome is a new start. See, he's here thinking about needing a new start. And on this side, it looks like maybe they boarded that ship or something, but they're doing something that gives them a fresh new start. Oh. Okay, what's the intended action here? Judgment wanted to come out. Action, or suggested action. There's an energy of pulling away from someone or something. If it is not harmonious or something like that. This is the Nine of Wands, like in reverse in a sense. They're distracted. They're distracted, but it's saying not to give up. Or maybe maybe letting something go so something can come in. I don't know. We're going to have to get clarification. Tell me about this Empress or this Mother energy. It's in the reverse. Could be indicating a pattern to heal like a mother relationship. I have King of Swords in the reverse. And Justice in the reverse. The challenge might be trying to balance things out, especially if we're having to get through some kind of adversity or injustice of some sort. There's a need to really get more information. Choosing what to go after and just going after it with the Seven of Wands. Tell us more about that challenge. Page of Wands. That's the good news card. So this is news of good news, and it has blessed and co-create. So I definitely think that this is something really good. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius energy. It is the good news. So maybe it's just on getting that news then. Tell me about Wheel of Fortune in the reverse as breakthrough. What about this Wheel of Fortune in reverse as breakthrough? Justice. So it feels like really empirical authoritarian type rule. Something, yeah, I mean, you can have an issue with authority, or just doing something, being a little rebellious. Something's turning or something's changing. And your breakthrough is usually your own authority. So, like, have you been strategizing for you? What is the Moon card here about the power? Your thoughts. So the direction of your thoughts can really make or break like how you use your intellect, because the King of Swords in reverse is very intellectually there, very smart person, but using their intellect for other things rather than their good. And some of it could be directed into worry or anxiety. It is your power to be a reliable person, but there's also some limitations that are purely in the mind and anxieties. So I have Aries energy. Four of Cups here in the reverse has to do with you already going and getting a fresh start, and that is the outcome. Justice in the reverse want to come out again. Feels like an injustice. Fresh new start, maybe after some kind of legal situation. The Two of Cups are here, so I want to find out. And it's Two of Cups reverse. So it might be splitting from something that's really, really not fair. Well, you're creating it. I think they're wanting you to know that you're creating it. The Magician. Whatever this is. And I mean, it might be something kind of uncomfortable, too. I know if you go by this card, these people look fine. It's just nighttime. But let's look at the outcome. Four Cups. King of Wands, World in Reverse. The World in Reverse is saying that there's a piece missing, and yes, travel might be in the works. The King of Wands is kind of like saying that there's a completion to what is just simply not working or not being able to be built. And that is actually bringing in good news with the Page of Wands. And that's the challenge, to wrap something up or wrap a cycle up. Okay, so let's clarify more about what you're supposed to do. Let's get a different deck. And we'll ask Spirit, what should Gemini do? King of Swords. Hire somebody who's an expert. King of Swords. Okay, so what about this pattern with the Empress in reverse? King of Swords in reverse. Is something to be revealed? It might be about like a way of doing something not standard, not conventional. It's disappointment in somebody because of the Star here in reverse. Disappointment maybe over this, whatever this partnership is. But there is a need to open to more possibilities when you get the Star in reverse. Okay, so what are we supposed to do about the anxieties of whatever this is talking about? The anxiety being in our head. Process the emotion the best that you can, because that is the Three of Swords. It could have been third-party situation. King of Swords, again, maybe have something to do with law or legalities. It can be over a loss. Three of Swords. Okay. Okay, what about this Wheel of Fortune in the reverse? Slowly but surely, there's this energy that's reliable, honest, dependable, but it's slow but surely, and sometimes it can feel like something's never going to happen or never get there. I feel like something might be speeding up, though, with the Knight of Swords on the bottom. Okay, tell me about the World and the King of Wands in reverse. letting go of the past things that were disappointments or that didn't work out. That's letting go of clinging to the past. And this is getting out of a either financial bind, or it is that energy of being in this situation just because of not wanting to be alone. Excuse me, sorry about that. So pulling out of a hard time is what's, you know, kind of like predicted. So that is what I've got for your reading. If you need a private reading, just reach out to me. It can take 24 to 48 hours. So just FYI for you. And we'll do some tea leaves and wrap this up. So something's coming in slow but steady, and it definitely is going to be successful for you here. Dragon, beware of some self-delusion within a partnership. Older man, dealings or relationship with an older man. Boot, increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goals. Skull, hidden secrets can harm you, but crown, honor, and respect will come to you. Dogs, getting together with friends. Mountain road, you're on the road to success. And bag, something important such as a new job or race. And that's what I got for you, Gemini. Sending you light and love. Thanks for joining me. Bye-bye.